Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. So here's Avisail Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he got him out in front that time, strike one.
7 o'clock.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. The 0-2 home. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. High in the air out towards shallow right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Digging in now, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here it comes. Pops this one up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. So here's Will Myers.
The designated hitter.
Drilled on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Manny
Here's Manny Machado now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. At the plate, Nick Markakis. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ready with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Myers over at second. Dozier at first, 2 out in the inning. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
In the dirt here, so he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that's going to get down out there. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The first baseman.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Omar Narvaez. Here comes the first pitch.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. One and 1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat.
well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Grounded to short. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
That is 7. The third baseman, number 7, Eric Sogard.
Here's Eric Sogard. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Up next to the Padres.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. Pena has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Now back, second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate. As he grounds one briskly to short. Garcia has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a step off. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena.
the catcher, number 9. Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The left fielder, number
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Count.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit to short. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 out now in the San Diego 3rd, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Garcia to put it away, and there are 2 outs now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Cain going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So striding in, Christian Yelich as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. The wall. Gone! Into the box,
The
Eric
third baseman,
Sogard.
number 7.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tatis onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Trent Grisham. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Trent.
Hang on. That time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that time.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. That's inside. That's ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A ball and no strikes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kane going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now that
Striding in, Manny Pena was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Myers. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The designated hitter, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And in steps Manny Machado. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second
The
out.
batter, number 9.
Here's Brian
Second
Dozier
baseman.
now, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Dozier.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Two and 0 to the Brewers center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Next to the Padres, the first baseman,
Here's Jurickson Profar as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent.
In now, Trent Grisham. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's down.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 2-1 on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So a big spot here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Corbin Burns is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Burns is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out number 1. Digging in, Adam Duvall. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Now the 1-0. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The designated hitter, number 4, Will Myers.
Josh Naylor will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Number 13.
Into the box now, Manny Machado, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Swung on and lifted down the left field line. On the move is Garcia. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Now batting, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Ryan Braun.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Keston Hiura. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Eric Sogard. He flew out in his last at bat.
Eric Sogard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here comes the first pitch. This is skied out toward right. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and trouble down there for Braun. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Andres Munoz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Munoz, the native of Mexico. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Manny.
Stepping in, Manny Pena, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
1-1 the count. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He grounds it sharply to third. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Duvall. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Josh Naylor stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Up next for the Padres. The third
Stepping in
baseman.
now, Manny Machado. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Naylor is on his way home. The relay. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Brian Dozier. Line hard to the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lorenzo Cain.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 0-2 delivery. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Designated hitter, Omar Narvaez.
Now here's the pitch. Omar Narvaez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Machado is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
On paper,